I think it's something really great for a company to have. I think it kind of gives you like a sense of pride to work for a company that has, you know, such standards and that they actually live up to those standards daily.
It lays down a good, strong foundation for everyone here. It's something I always look to ensure that I'm doing my job correctly.
You know, the values, they kind of intersect and enact with each other in a way that it keeps everybody focused on doing a good job while at the same time working together.
Now we're not just kind of going astray and trying to figure out what we're doing. Now we actually have something set where we all are held accountable for it.
We're sending out 150 refills a day. That's 150 envelopes that have to be stamped.
All across Texas, the shots, the drops, and OITs to all our patients, and make sure they have them on time to the correct address and that they're satisfied.
So without them, you know, processing these hundreds of drops per day, we wouldn't be able to compound them.
My team lives the values by always helping each other out when needed. I like that we can always share responsibility.
Even though we don't have direct contact with patients, we deliver a memorable experience every day, whether we're making an OIT suspension or making a patient's shots or even their drops.
They'll get confused on when their drop pickup is, or they'll think for refills they can just come right in and grab it. We'll just hurry up, get it compounded, run it to the front. And so for them, they think, wow, like they did that for me. They took the time to make it instead of, you know, showing me the door.
For me personally, I like being precise with everything, especially when it comes to compounding, whether it's skit, slit, or OIT. I think it's important to be precise.
So I feel like this is where the values sort of intertwine, like sharing responsibility and practicing precision, because we all see each other's mistakes because we're all very hands-on with everything that happens. And so if it's, say, Joe or me or Eric or anybody in our department, be like, hey, did you process this in this way? Maybe it wasn't processed right. And so it's a lot of investigating together. And so that keeps us on our toes to be as perfect as we can be in practicing precision, while at the same time sharing responsibility with that.
When you're at work, you got to make sure that you are, you know, on top of your game and making sure that you're not, you know, skipping any steps.
So one day when I was going to talk to our front desk, she was checking out a patient and her daughter, and she was just going on and on about how she couldn't believe, you know, that we're offering the OIT treatment and how amazing it was. Never did she ever think that her daughter would be eating the Reese's Pieces candies. And, you know, I just looked over at her daughter and there she was, just chomping away on her Reese's Pieces, and her mom just kept going on and on about how amazing it was. And that just kind of gave me an overwhelming feeling, knowing that, you know, I had something to do with that, or our team really helped this little girl out, and it was really great.
To me, it keeps us united.